Have you started streaming but you're unable to get many viewers? Are you struggling to maintain the audience retention even when you do get new viewers come into your stream? In this video, I'm going to give to you my top 5 tips on things that you're not doing that will help you get more followers. Just before we get into the video, I wanted to let you all know that we have a giveaway. You could win either a Steam voucher, an Amazon gift card, or a Jackbox Party Pack game of your choice. If you are watching between the dates of the 1st of March all the way through to the 2nd of April, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and that will get you one entry into the giveaway. And if you like the video as well as comment in the comment section below, that will gain you an additional entry into the giveaway. Once having done so, all you have to do is head over to the Discord, and on the left hand side there is a category called competitions, and look for Easter 2021. Leave a comment in that channel with your YouTube username as well as how many entries that you are entitled to. So for example, if I subscribed to the channel as well as liked and commented on the video, that would give me a +2. The giveaway will be concluded on the stream of the 2nd of April, which will be the final stream before Easter Sunday. All the information can be found over on the Twitch channel in the About section. I'll leave all the links and the information in the description box below if you guys would like to check out the Discord server as well as the social media pages. Best of luck to all those taking part, and now let's get on with the video.
Number 5.
Number 5, make an investment. So while this might not be the most accessible thing that everyone has access to, even just making a small investment can go a long way to making your stream look more professional. When a new viewer comes onto your stream for the first time, what you want them to gain is that brand identity and not make them feel that you're just some kind of casual streamer streaming from your bedroom. So when I think about the amount that I've already invested into Twitch as well as YouTube, I would say going by Great British Pounds, it would be somewhere around the 3,000 mark. And that investment has come in the form of things like computer hardware and equipment, including things like banners, overlays, wallpapers, and so on. That said, if someone asked me at this moment in time if I could make all those purchases again to get what I currently already have, I think it would be a little bit difficult. And that's because all the investments that I've made to this point have come over a longer period of time. Whether that's been for things like birthdays, for Christmas, or even purchases that I made by myself. The point is that I've managed to gather all these things over a large period of time. If you are just starting out, you'll only need the basics, which is a computer to stream on, a microphone and a camera, and of course, any necessary purchases that you'll need for games that you'll be streaming. Once you've got the general gist of streaming down, what you'll want to be focusing on is getting those graphics and overlays to improve the general appearance of your stream and better the viewing experience. For that, I would strongly recommend using this website that I've used on numerous occasions. This website is called Viva. Fiverr has countless of companies as well as freelancers that you can reach out to should you need to get any work done. This could be, for example, producing music, voiceovers, animations, graphic designs, assisting with marketing, and so on. What is important to mention is that each freelancer has their own budget, so you can get things dirt cheap or super expensive depending who you decide to work with. And also be sure to check out that freelancer's portfolio as well as their reviews just to make sure they're trusted and that you're happy with their work. Again, if you are looking to improve the overall quality of your stream, or you're just wanting to get that last piece of graphic design, be sure to go check out Fiverr. I'll leave all the links in the description box below. Ultimately, when it comes to making an investment, you need to remember that that money is money that you will see later down the line in some form or another. Whether that be by receiving a payout from Twitch, or just by gaining more viewers and followers on your stream. Although what is super important to keep in mind from Twitch is that when you do receive your first payout, do not reinvest that money back into luxuries. Spend that money on things that you need for your stream and things that will help you improve the overall quality of your stream and make it a better viewing experience. Like I said previously, I know money isn't the most accessible things at times, but use any opportunities that you can to improve the quality of your stream. You could even try secondhand listings on things like eBay and Amazon, to name a few, if you wanted to pick up things at a cheaper price.
Number 4.
Number 4, maintaining a schedule. I know I've mentioned this so many times already in previous videos, but again, it's back on the list. Maintaining a schedule helps you increase your discoverability. Now, I imagine that you're watching this and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, I've got school, I've got work, I've got assignments due, and streaming at the same time every single week isn't always a given. But if you are looking to make this a serious thing and you want to go that one step further, maintaining a schedule is super important. Generally speaking, unless you're a huge Twitch streamer, discoverability on Twitch is very poor, and you only tend to get recognition when you are live. VODs on your Twitch channel will get little to no recognition, so having a time when people know that you're going to be live will help out tremendously. Again, I know that I've mentioned this 1,000 times already in the past, but yeah, maintain a schedule, guys.
Number 3.
Number 3, being professional. This is something that I've seen a lot on streams. I know that there's a lot of people streaming from their bedrooms or even in very casual streaming environments, but be professional. If something does happen over the course of your stream which does require your urgent attention, for example someone being at your door or you need to run to the bathroom, that's perfectly fine and totally normal. Although what I have seen a lot of on Twitch is just people sitting there on their phones looking at Instagram, or even having like mad coughing fits down the microphone or sneezing when you can just hit the mute button. Or even sometimes I've seen people streaming in their pajamas like they've just gotten out of bed. Or even there's a lot of background interference noise like people shouting or talking or someone's left the TV on, things like that to name a few. I often think of it like as if I was watching a TV show with a famous presenter. If halfway through the show they just decided to whip out their phone and start looking at Instagram, or even take a phone call or be wearing something that's not suitable, you'd probably think that was a bit weird. I've also seen some streamers be very negative and pessimistic about their streams, especially when they've got hardly any viewers or very little engagement. Professionalism can also be quantified in just the general appearance of your stream. For example, even something as simple as just writing something on your panels, or installing a few extensions just so that people know when you're going to be live. Doing those small things can really amount to making big differences. And sometimes that's all it takes, is just doing as much as you can with the tools that you have at your disposal. Overall, just be professional and make a good impression for when someone comes onto your stream for the very first time.
Number 2.
Number 2, use a camera. Even to this day, I'm still surprised the amount of streamers who don't use cameras when streaming. And I totally get it, it's way more comfortable not to have to worry about things like your room being in a mess, the clothes that you're wearing, or even lighting, to name a few. Although I can only speak from my personal experience that when I go onto a stream that doesn't have a camera and all I'm watching is gameplay, I feel a certain disconnect from that streamer. I feel like I'm wanting to get to know that streamer a little bit more, but it's made difficult by the fact that I can't see them. I guess you can kind of liken it to if you were having a conversation via FaceTime or Zoom, to name a few. If you are able to physically see that person, even if it's through a camera, are you more or less likely to build a relationship with that person? Especially if you haven't yet met that person in real life. Now, I can't speak for everyone, and I know there's a lot of successful streamers out there who choose not to use a camera, and if that works for you, that's totally fine. Although just having a camera and allowing your audience to see you makes for a much more personal viewing experience and also gives a stream a little bit more life. Something that Twitch offers as a platform that a lot of platforms like YouTube and TikTok don't is the opportunity to build relationships with people. A lot of what Twitch is about is not just connecting people to the stream, but also with the personality of that streamer. Sometimes they may not even like the game that you're playing, but they'll stick around because they like you as a streamer. If you can get hold of a camera to use for your stream, it's something that I would strongly advise doing.
Number 1.
And finally, number 1, don't ignore just chatting. Again, Twitch is all about building those relationships with your viewers. I can't even begin to tell you how many followers I've gotten on Twitch just by acknowledging people and inviting them to come play with us. From a viewer's perspective, just seeing a Twitch streamer acknowledge them and a comment that they've made creates this feeling of being a much more personal stream, and also ensures the likelihood of that person coming back to your stream on another day. Even remembering a very small thing about that viewer, such as an assignment they had to meet, or perhaps it was their birthday last weekend, just remembering those small details goes a long way in ensuring those viewers will come back to your stream. I've seen some streams that as soon as they go live, the streamers just jump straight into a game. I normally like to have around 5-10 minutes at the beginning of the stream, just to start welcoming people and ask how their day was. Again, it's whatever works for you, but for me, I'm building a very community-based channel, so building these relationships is extremely important. There's been times when I've raided other streamers after our stream has ended, and I've got very little to no engagement from that streamer. Contrary to that, I've also raided people who are very appreciative of the raid, and have taken the time to not only welcome me, but also welcome the new viewers they now have on their channel. Just by doing these things and making a little bit of small talk, as well as welcoming the new viewers to their stream, and also engaging with me and finding out what games that we were playing on our stream and how that went, that is what's going to encourage more followers and get more people to engage with your stream. So guys, start chatting to your audience and get to know them more, and I guarantee you that your audience retention will increase, as well as the likelihood of those viewers coming back to your stream, which increases your number and your discoverability and overall gets you more followers. And so there you have it. That was my 5 things that you're not doing, which will get you more followers. Be sure to check out the description box below if you guys would like more information as to how you can get involved with the giveaway. I'll also leave all the links there, including the Discord server as well as the social media pages. And of course, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more stream support videos, and of course, like the video. My name is Jamie, aka Viva la Cabrita, and I will see you all in the next video.